Hey, what's up? It's your boy MNKIZZLE. Welcome to another episode. And today we got a guy right here that doesn't even need an introduction. Make sure you subscribe to the channel because every week we're sharing tips for artists, musicians, and professionals across the world. So today it's a special episode because we're gonna teach you a little bit about Afro beats. And we got none other than the boy himself,
Ray Jacko, yeah.
Ray Jacko in the building.
Yeah,
this
how
guy.
you doing, man? Yeah, what's up? What's happening, man?
Man, I'm right here, man. You know, I've been a big fan of your music for quite some time.
Yeah,
we
bro.
had the chance to work together on a few songs as well.
Yeah.
So for me, it was only normal to invite you to this episode because I wanted to explain Afro beats to people, and I know you're the man for that, right?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro.
Before we get too deep in it, could you explain to us what is Afrobeat and how can we recognize it?
Afrobeat, I'll say like an African style.
Yeah.
It like explains the African culture mostly. So it's like you bring in a classical sound and then an African tune. You put it together.
But how would you be able to recognize it? Because that sounds to me like hip hop. If we sample it on an MPC, you know.
Like I said, it's the African culture, right? You recognize it by the percussions, right? But you know, one thing about Afrobeat is that different people do it. Like we have the Caribbean, we have from Uganda, we have from Cameroon, we have the soca, right?
Right.
So the only thing is the culture. You see the African tune, the sound. You understand? Because African would like to dance, right? So we try to infuse this dancing culture, this percussion, incantation type of stuff, yeah?
There's not one tone to Afrobeat.
Yeah.
There's Afrobeat coming from all over the world. I recognize the Afrobeat coming from South Africa lately. That one is crazy dope, man.
Yeah, it's really dope, man.
That's crazy. When I was DJing, they gave me some songs too from Uganda. I can't remember the name of the artist.
It's an evolution though,
yeah.
Because every time you keep getting new ideas, and right now Afrobeat is even changing right now. It's different
changing
from last few years, you know. So it keeps changing, just like hip hop. When hip hop,
it keeps evolving.
Each year, a new generation brings out, try to develop and make it modernize the sound and stuff like that.
Let's get back into time a little bit. Can you give us the beginning?
Yeah, Afrobeat came from a man, Fela Kuti.
Okay.
His name is actually Fela Anikulapo Kuti.
Okay.
He's the father of Afropop, His history is like mainly went to London to study medicine, but he decided to study music, and then he started doing classical music. Came back to Africa, like I said, brought back the classical music and tried to change it to African culture. Yeah, so it's mainly like a sound that he did because it felt like we Africans need our own sound. Because we're listening to all like foreign songs, pop country songs, but like, how can I bring in something which show our culture, you understand, that will persuade people to, feel our culture, you understand? And right now, man, Afrobeat is going global, man.
I know everyone needs to check out Burna Boy. That's my favorite artist these days. But what other artists we could look out for in terms of prominence in Afrobeat?
Yeah, specific artists you could look out for right now that are doing like Afrobeats, like, their video is an example, yeah? It gives you like a cool, sound Afrobeat. Omalay, yeah, we have Wizkid has been there, you could check out RayJacko too, RayJacko.
That's it. Of course. You guys need to check out his music.
Yeah.
Even though you are in Asia, you still manage to cater Afrobeats to your home country, Nigeria, but you also give it to the Asian community. How do you go about that?
Yeah, like I said, Afrobeat is going global now. And first of all, I'm going to give a shout out to those the big stars who are trying to, because Burna Boy, but you never been to Nigeria. So,
no, I never been.
Yeah. So, this is what I'm saying. They're trying to make it global. And for me, I'm not yet so big like that, so famous like the stars, right? So what I do because I know like everyone listens to hip hop, the worldwide stuff, right? So I try to use the hip hop, tune, and then after I like drop hip hop tune this month and next month, I'm giving Afrobeat. They want to listen.
Oh, so once you catch the attention, you give them that
Afrobeat stuff because I have to sell and market myself. And they're gonna recognize that it's Afrobeat because they already already listening to like people like Davido, Wizkid, Burna Boy. They're already listening to these big sounds, you know. So once they hear the sound, like, oh, it sounds like Davido. You know, so it's kind of where I push myself, you know.
Are they receptive to that style at the moment?
Man, right now they are. That is the like. I would say like they don't even care about my hip hop no more. It's Afrobeat, you know what I mean?
Yeah, now it's a special request.
Yeah, because it's like they love it. They want to dance. Because when you go to the club nowadays, once they put the Afrobeat, everybody's jumping. You know, it's gonna make you dance no matter what. It has the vibe.
Even that Burna Boy's song, he makes a lot of sad music and with a lot of heavy lyrics. And it turns out people still be dancing, still be dancing, still be drinking to it.
Music. So that's what I'm saying. Afrobeat is dance. Everyone wanna dance. Even right now, after coming out from this COVID, and you go to the club, you wanna listen to Afrobeat.
You wanna listen to the Afrobeats. You just wanna forget about this COVID-19 and you just wanna have a good time, right?
Afrobeat is the vibe, man.
You released the Evolution of Michael Jackson on the 29th of September to commemorate the King of Pop, right?
Yeah.
So how did you manage to incorporate Afrobeats into Michael Jackson style?
First of all, I love Michael Jackson from day one, like as a kid. So, and
we all do, man.
And yeah, you all do. But for me, I would say I have a special love for him. For me to bring out something like this, I have a special love for him. You know, growing up, I wanna be like Michael Jackson, but it's not possible because you just gotta be yourself. But you can also try to bring a style and put it with something. And since I'm from Nigeria and we are the root of Afrobeat, so I had to, you know what? I don't need to be like Michael Jackson, but I can be like Afro Jackson, yeah? You know what I mean?
Afro Jackson!
Yeah.
I'm gonna call you that from now.
Yeah. So what I did is, you know, try to, you know, bring the pop style. So it's like I'm doing an Afro pop, but try to infuse Michael Jackson because, you know, he lives in our heart forever. So how can I show him that I love you, you know, because I didn't get to see him, but I had to, you know, bring out, you know, dedicate a lot of stuff to him, you know, for forever, man, forever.
So that's good. Where can we find this video?
It's on YouTube and it's on VMO, yeah? Nobody knew I could dance though.
Yeah, so you got a moves there, eh?
Yeah, brought it out now. So
okay, you guys need to check out that video.
For my new coming videos, Shibad, a lot of them, you're gonna see that in there, man.
Of course. Glad to hear, man.
Yeah.
So let's get to the bottom of this. As an Afrobeat musician and artist, you're out here halfway across the world. How do you manage to like make a profit in this situation?
Music is a universal thing, yeah? And yeah, though I make money from Asia, but you know, all the streaming platform like iTunes and Spotify, this
catering to the whole world.
Yeah, so for my own streams, my top 10 countries, Nigeria is not there, you know. Making music in Asia, I say, is because I'm around this place. So once I share to my fans, you have people that stream that are from here, and it doesn't have to be like this person. It have to be like an Asia person. It might be some Nigerian in the diaspora, some Nigerian in Asia, some America in Asia.
I've seen you've done performances in Cambodia. You've done performances. Yeah,
that's
Thailand.
Another way. Yeah, sure, another way. Thank you for that. Another way, because I go for like shows, perform my music, Cambodia, Malaysia, go Singapore, you know, and this is because of the black community there that knows you already. And then they're gonna be like, okay, we wanna book you, and you make money somehow like that. But the main place to make money is the street, because during COVID, you know, we couldn't even try to travel. So you gotta focus on the stream.
You gotta push the streaming because at the moment, that COVID-19 had us all on lockdown. But you know, we can't wrap up this video without giving a special moment for Chadwick Bossman. He has impacted our lives in a large way. I just want to take the time to give a big special thanks to Chadwick Bossman for all of the work he has done as a human being, but also as a role model for the community, and for putting forward black people in lead roles and black people in Hollywood in general. I think it's important that we embrace our identity, and it was very cool to see how Wakanda was making everyone, like feel the roots of the ancestor of Africa. We're all linked to that, you know. Thank you so much for this for coming on, man.
No problem, bro.